example bright with stars, galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Oh, oh, fly with me. Just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
The Columbus Group, an interesting constellation. According to the data provided, the third planet is in an especially privileged position, colors just right for the primeval soup. Our friends Metro and Maestro dig that soup.
Rather crudely put, I'd say, but you're quite right. The color seems to indicate the balance of elements, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Precisely what is needed for the creation of amino acids, which are, as you know, the origin of all life.
In that case, let's take a closer look.
Oh, with pleasure. It will be certainly more interesting than this tiresome ship.
No, Pierrot, I don't think we should go there.
Well, the infravision is working. Heat is detected, hence there is life.
The heat could signify volcanoes.
I can't see any sign of volcanic eruption down there. I sense there is life there. If I'm not mistaken, Lieutenant Pierrot is commander of the ship. Okay, let's program a landing on this juicy little planet. We're at 6,000 meters and all is smooth as silk. Hey, what about a smile, Lieutenant?
No use, she's not trying.
Ready, Lieutenant.
$5,000 meters to touchdown. 4,005. 4,000 meters. Oh, geez, what's going on here? Protection screen, quick!
Guidance instruments damaged.
Okay, Metro, check it. You were right. I should have listened to you. This place is full of volcanoes.
Glad you admit it.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Electronic circuits have fused together. It's a mess, if I do say so. Repairs are too delicate to be carried out in flight. We must land.
The piece that hit us was too big to stop. We did pretty well, all things considered. But land? Where? We won't get far this way. I better notify Omega.
This is Omega Control. Go ahead, Lieutenant Pierrot.
Emergency report. We have been hit by a volcanic eruption while carrying out reconnaissance on third planet in the Columbus Group. Our electronic circuits damaged. Forced landing. We'll keep you informed. Out. Wow, that was close.
I didn't think we would make it.
Too bad we couldn't hold out a little longer and get over this barrier. Up there we could see plateaus and large lakes. And if there's any life on this planet, that's where it'll be.
You really want to go? Metro, what's your opinion?
Planet formed out of dense gaseous clouds when its sun was formed 400 billion years ago. Atmosphere and vegetation of Jurassic type. Primeval soup brewed over 100 million years ago, sufficient to produce life. But what life form? Why don't we trot over and see?
How long will it take to repair our ship?
So 3 of us, 3 or 4 days.
Okay, and if you're alone?
3 or 4 days.
In that case, wise guy, you can do it alone. Anyway, you always say you're the best qualified. And while you're fixing the ship, Psyche and I will explore. Everybody's working that way.
Naturally, a certain one of us has to do all the work and 2 others enjoy themselves, and it's always the same.
Oh, come on, Metro, do it for us. You don't know how much we're going to miss you, honest.
Yeah. If some animal gobbles you up, they'll say it's my fault for not being with you.
If there's even a little earthquake, these rocks will crush our ship like a mosquito. Squash.
If it happens, don't worry. I have a hunch that in that valley we're going to find enough playmates to last us the rest of our days.
Ooh, it's hot. There's no other way to get over to the valley.
It's that fault that's kept any life forms from coming over to this side.
And then you agree that there is some form of life on the planet.
Oh, it's very likely. I don't think I was wrong, though, when I said we shouldn't come here. We could regret it. Anyway, now we're blocked. We'll never know if there's life. We'd better go back.
No, wait a second. This tree gives me an idea. It looks high enough. It could make a bridge for us to cross. Minimum force. Might as well try. Anytime there's a problem, just ask me. Nothing to it.
I hope your bridge is here when we get back. Otherwise, we'll have to fly. Unless you have another
Let's
solution.
go. Who's going to take it away? Have to be pretty strong to lift that.
Hey, it'll be dark soon. We don't know the terrain. We'd better stop here.
No, you're right. In the morning, we'll take a good look.
Careful! 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 Oh, Pierrot, your arm! Let's go into the forest before they come back. Come on, Pierrot! I'll cover you. They're pterodactyls, flying reptiles, typical in a Jurassic environment. Does it hurt, Pierrot?
Oh, no, it's not
Here, I'll
serious,
take a
Psyche. Anyway, it was a spectacular way to wake up.
Take off your shirt. Well, now what do? Return to ship?
Certainly not. We came here to explore, and we're going to explore. Ouch!
This is a charming place, I must say. Let's go back to the ship.
Allosaurs. Carnivorous allosaurs.
A Tarbosaurus.
Watch him.
That's a Deinonychus.
Eggs for breakfast. Maybe he'd like a cup of coffee too.
We can't let this happen.
Right, let's go.
Your weapon isn't working too well.
No, I'm afraid I didn't charge it up before we left the ship. I didn't want to tell you. Well, you still have your paralyzer. I don't know what you call them. He's gonna be a big guy when he grows up.
It's dangerous. He ought to go back to his mother, to his family.
Psyche, our ship!
I did a good repair job there, if I do say so myself. Now what? I would like to know why this craft has started dancing. What a noise. Are we being bombarded or what? Well, it's over. No danger now. Can't even walk around here. I have the distinct impression that it is better inside the ship. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, I think the circuits ought to work now.
Well, the earthquake has scared the dinosaurs away. No answer. That's funny. Even if he's down in the machine room, Metro should hear us.
Maybe he hasn't switched the radio on, or he's outside the ship. Do you want to return?
No, there's no need to worry. He's all right. We'll try contacting him later. Hey, what's that?
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
If we stay here long enough, he'll be a friend with a lot of clout. Do we go or not?
Yes, let's head for that body of water we saw when we were in the ship. Hey, that hill wasn't there before.
It's a Brontosaurus. He weighs at least 30 tons, Pierrot. But very nice, herbivorous.
Oh, all the same, men were very wise, in my opinion, to appear on Earth 100 million years after these nice moving mountains had disappeared. You can't just throw rocks at them.
I really do like these creatures, but I'd prefer we not run into too many Allosaurus. Those beauties weigh 10 tons apiece, and they're rather naughty.
As you say, a charming place and manners to match.
That one's a megalosaurus.
Don't move!
Luckily, he'd rather eat that one than us. It's a stegosaurus.
This is a nice place to visit, but I'd hate to live here.
Even for a visit, the shorter the better.
It's definitely a bad day for Mr. Megalosaurus.
Maybe I'm imagining things, but I swear he came over to help.
Well, that's what I thought. We're both crazy.
Oh. Look, a whole bunch of brontosaurus. Oh, I see. The little ones in the middle, the adults are protecting them.
I suppose they're off to greener pastures. You'd need quite a few acres to feed that hungry bunch. The ocean isn't too far now, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Is it an inland sea or is it a true ocean? I don't know. When we flew over there, there were clouds.
An elasmosaurus. And those are Tylosaurus.
They weren't exactly polite in those days, huh?
And the show goes on. What do you say we return?
Wait a second. I'll try again to get in contact with the ship. Metro, can you hear me? Metro, come in. Okay, now I'm really worried. Let's go back.
I thought you'd never ask. We've a long way to go. We'll have to stop and make camp tonight. Considering the local customs, spending another night in the open doesn't fill me with joy. Well, Lieutenant, you satisfied with our mission so far, okay? We're in the era of the dinosaurs. No doubt Metro could give us a crash course, all we need to know.
I'll tell you one thing, we were lucky. You know, that's an interesting subject, dinosaurs. They appeared on the Earth, ruled over it for 30 million years, and then one day they all disappeared. They died out, gone. These giant creatures should have been able to survive.
There are several explanations for that. Lack of food. As you've seen, they need enormous quantities. Climatic changes, the appearance of glaciers. But the most probable explanation is a supernova explosion so near that its cosmic radiation killed most of life on the planet. Statistically, it occurs every 60 million years. So there were 2 chances of its happening to the dinosaurs. Picture the Triton explosion happening near this planet.
I think we'd better get some sleep. I'll take the first watch. You sleep. And a little later, I'll wake you up. Go on, Psyche. Try to sleep. No, sleep. Get away!
Pierrot, what happened? What was that noise I heard?
Oh, nothing, it's okay. Bats. Go back to sleep. Oh, what a place. You were right about not coming here. Next time, I'll trust your intuition.
really too hot, Pierrot. I don't know if I can go on much longer.
No! Hey, it's our pals, the Brontosaurus.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, that's something. At least apparently they aren't going to attack us. Okay, let's go onto the ship. Oh, it's you again.
It's our little mascot.
Metro, can you read this? Can you read this out?
Well, now, and that should do it. All repaired. They say travel is an education, and here I am, stuck inside this boring spaceship, and they are out there having a good time. Hey, wait a minute, it's curious. They haven't called yet. I trust nothing is intruded to mar the pleasure of their visit. Oh, sizzling circuits, no wonder. The radio wasn't switched on. Oh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Dead. Hey.
You see what I see? An Allosaurus. Anyway, now we've got the complete set. Okay, let's get out of here. It's a great show, only I'd rather miss the last act. I was afraid of that. My paralyzer ray can't handle creatures that big. It only slows them down. Come on, Pierrot. It's not far.
Our bridge, where is it?
Now, where in this world are they? As usual, strolling about. I'd better see to this.
Your paralyzer ray. If I fire, they'll fall right on us. Watch it, Tiny. The other one's gonna think it over for a while. Now what do we do? Metro, listen. If you're waiting for the right instant, this is it. Believe me, it's now or never. Can you hear me? One mode of transportation is as good as another, but I'll ask Maestro if he can't make this one more comfortable, right?
If this mode of transportation, as you put it, isn't satisfactory, you're welcome to try another. This is my deluxe service.
Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this deuce of lunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see fields damp and bright with stars, galaxies in as astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Oh, oh, fly with me. Just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and
Look, what do you make of that?
Don't know, Commander. I'll notify the computer.
They're Cassiopeian fighters.
They're saluting us, Commander. That's a bit unusual. They're not saluting, Commander. They're shooting.
Get in touch with Omega Command immediately.
Commander, if they come back, what do we do?
This is Colonel Pierre, Omega Control. Go ahead.
This is Bluebird.
We are under attack from Cassiopeian fighter ships. Request instructions.
Try to stall for time. Fire warning shots if necessary. But only a warning. No encounter, understand? No hostility. Stay in contact, report regularly. Get me General Grouchley at once.
You called?
General, 2 of your fighter craft are at this moment attacking our cruiser Bluebird on routine patrol off Pegasus. Order your ships to cease firing and withdraw instantly, General. Out.
You idiots! What are you doing? Will you cut that out immediately? Come back here quick!
They claim that Bluebird refused to identify itself, as if the sky of Pegasus were cluttered with Sunday spacecraft.
I know, but calm down. No point getting too worked up.
Now, that's easy to say. I won't have my cruise ship shot at like wild ducks.
My orders are very precise. At all costs, avoid any complications with Cassiopeia.
But all these incidents aren't pure chance. Somebody out there must be behind them. General Grouchley has his eye on the worlds of Pegasus. I think he plans to conquer them and simply tell the Confederation they're his. We have to stop it.
No, Pierre, out of the question. Anyway, from Cassiopeia and Sophia, he controls the galaxies of the Swan, the Lizard, the Little Bear, and the Dragon. We have to admit, that's quite a large piece of the sky, impossible for us to patrol. That's why I'm convinced that our only tactic must be one of persuasion. He mustn't feel threatened.
Persuasion, but how do I translate that into any strategic policy that makes sense?
By maintaining a discreet presence in the region of Pegasus. Avoiding any provocation, waiting for the right time. Meanwhile, we can intensify our surveillance and forces, especially in that other vulnerable region, the border around Andromedus.
A policy of discreet presence.
Right, Chief.
In the Pegasus area, don't make waves.
Me, Chief?
We'll wait for the right moment. Got that? Because time's on our side. Now listen, there is work to do in Andromedus, okay? Here are my orders.
Interstellar cruising ship Nautilus arriving from Cassiopeia. Flight is on schedule.
quite a ship. I've never seen one so splendid.
You like it? Yes, it's not bad. It's our latest.
Do you have more ships like her?
Oh, we don't have any problems about that.
The President.
Gentlemen, if you will take your places.
What's that? Why? Oh, my dear sir, I am so sorry I said it.
Well, distinguished delegate, from the opulence of the craft that has come to take you, the government of Cassiopeia holds its illustrious representative in highest esteem.
When you got it, you got it.
And so you are taking leave of us.
Quite so, madam. Just that. Returning home for a much-needed vacation.
The council can assure the distinguished delegate he will be missed, especially if any decisions are to be taken. Happily, the Confederation faces no problems at present. I know, gentlemen, that you will unanimously wish to express the Confederation's very best wishes to the people of Cassiopeia, and especially to its eminent and distinguished general.
The general, our beloved leader, will be touched. Truly touched. I'm off to a bad start.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two.
Great galaxies. Look at that monster. It's quite a show. Couldn't do better for a royal prince.
That was in the chapter entitled How to Impress the Other Side. I must say, they didn't spare any expense.
The general, and make it quick.
Ah, it's you. Well, how did it go?
They were impressed beyond our greatest expectations.
I knew they would be.
It truly is a magnificent spaceship, General.
Yes, it's not bad. Only wait until my next one.
Now, what are your orders? What's next?
Listen, our objective's Green Planet. On the far side of Andromeda, an ideal strategic position for us. Oxygen in the atmosphere, luxuriant vegetation. Your ship has 800 men. You begin to understand? 800 men is an army.
800?
That's what I said. Soldiers and technicians with enough building material to construct advanced base. Once the base is established, we send in our special intervention force. You get it?
Then, Chief, the big day is almost here. Huh?
Exactly. But you must follow my orders precisely, understand?
Yes, Chief. Quite so, Chief. Perfectly, Chief.
I hope this time you're going to be satisfied, son. An observation mission in the outer regions of Andromeda. How's that? Right now, it's pretty quiet out there. For how long, we don't know. You will use a craft like the one you trained on. It should be familiar, dragonfly type, but with only one other crew member.
Am I allowed to choose who it is, Colonel?
Certainly, you may choose anyone.
Oh, it's a tough decision. It isn't easy. Making a choice like this takes plenty of thought. I'll take him, okay?
Kind of a drag, this mission. I mean, with nothing really happening.
Oh, that's how it is. It's a strictly routine mission. We can't always count on a lot of enemy action like that time with those giant lizards. Look, there's a small planet there. Let's have a better look at it. It's beautiful. Let's call it the Green Planet.
I'd sure like to roll around that. Let's go down, okay?
Our job's not having a good time.
Hey, Lieutenant, have you lost your sense of humor?
Okay, I get it. Take it easy.
You see that? We're going down?
Yes, but first we contact Omega. Now, no matter what, you stay with the ship, okay? I'll go investigate the forest regions.
Okay. Have a nice walk.
Keep in contact. Oh! That's great.
Hey, Lieutenant, wake up! We're not here to have a good time.
Oh, you're right, I was dreaming. Take a look, like a sports field.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind joining you down there. Hey, you might run into a sparring partner. Well, I'd give a lot to have a few rounds.
There's something funny about this place. I feel a little giddy.
You okay, Pierrot? I can't see you.
I'm all right, but I keep getting lost here.
No matter what, keep in contact, okay?
Okay. What?
Pierrot, what is it? Answer.
Well, my young friend, have you awakened again? That's fine.
What? I don't get it. Who said that? Slugger, is that you? Slugger! Come on, was that you who just spoke? Answer me, okay?
Oh. Oh.
Slugger, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, indeed. You've been going around in circles. Well, now, are you convinced? No need to look any farther. It's me who's talking to you. Me, the Forest King. Sovereign ruler over this planet.
What do you want?
Oh, I won't hurt you. We've been watching you ever since you arrived. You love nature, and if those others like you had felt the same way, we would have welcomed you all here, all you men.
Oh, you mean the ones on the spaceship?
Yes, that's right. The spaceship. Or more exactly, the spaceships.
Hey, wait a minute. Just exactly what happened? I mean, what have you done?
Patience, my young friend. I will tell you. It all began when a giant spaceship landed in the lowlands.
No, the general's mistaken. I do not agree with him at all. A truly magnificent place, he calls this. All I see is greenery, flowers, trees. Phooey! What's magnificent in that, I ask you? It's horrible. Blah. Yeah. Horrible, 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 horrible. It's our top priority. We set up the base and build roads as quickly as possible. I want you to carry out a reconnaissance mission in the forest. All right, get going.
That's your orders. Section! Double time, forward one! What a lousy place! Flowers. Make me sick. Make me sick. No, hate them. Hate everyone. Look at that one. down. It's as if the forest was resisting us. We'll never make it.
Right, we'll teach it a good lesson. Draw your ray guns and fire away. Yeah, I had it coming. Filthy vegetation. Strange. As you say, strange. That's what I said, strange. Now what's going on?
At last.
It stopped.
Now what's going on?
Help me! Help me! Come on!
Now, what are they up to? It's 2 hours they've been gone. Why aren't they back yet?
Chief Counsel, on the radio, a message came. Our troops are under attack.
Under attack, you say? Under attack? By whom? Take another company to them as reinforcements, and be careful. Don't fall into a trap. Now, where are those idiots? It's 2 hours since they've left. Have they gone crazy?
Chief Counsel! Chief Counsel! Still no word. We can't understand it.
You'd better go and see for yourself. You are the officer in charge.
But you were put in command.
I know. So, I now command you to go.
Yes, sir. Second section, fall in.
Wait, I see that the morale of the troops is sinking. Very well. We'll try a little long-range artillery barrage. It'll soften them up.
But, sir, we can't do that. Our men are still there. We can't take a risk of killing our own soldiers.
No, of course not. Of course not. Well, then, good luck.
And those soldiers, too, in turn walked into our trap. Then...
Hey! Look! Over there! Fire! Fire!
Then what happened to them?
Don't worry. We are not bloodthirsty here. They are all safe, almost. There are prisoners. Yes, there were some casualties in the battle, on their side as well as ours. You must realize we're not willing to let ourselves be massacred. We are determined to defend our right to life, to live our lives, not yours.
And what can I do? Can I talk to them? What do you want?
Patience, young man. You haven't heard the whole story. I suppose that just before the spacecraft exploded, there must have been some signal sent back to their home planet, because a short time later...
They'll pay for this! I'm gonna burn this planet to the ground, I'll crush it, I'll destroy it, and every living thing on it! Yes, but first I want to know who they are that destroyed that wonderful spaceship, the best one I ever had! Oh!
And so, once more, the same thing happened. But these were even worse than the others had been.
Go ahead! Good, good!
Yes, that's good, good.
Yes, that's great, go on, keep it up, keep it up!
Keep it up.
I want everything burned to a crisp. That's it. Well done.
Well done, as he says, well done.
Good. Now we can advance. Forward! Oh, what is this? What's going on?
Help!
Yeah. Stop! Stop!
And when the one who called himself Supreme Chief stood before me,
Listen here, you don't know who you're dealing with, I guess. I'm an exalted leader of Cassiopeia, that's all. I'm going to exterminate you, all of you. Don't get me mad.
don't you think you've caused enough trouble already?
Let me down, I'll... Doomsday weapons, that's what I've got. I'll blow this planet to smithereens. It's all in my spaceship, and I'm going to order it now.
This is Salamander. This is Salamander awaiting orders.
This is your general. I order an immediate blowing up of...
This is Salamander awaiting your orders, General.
Release me, you overgrown weeds! I warn you, this insult will cost you plenty. Never before has anyone dared to treat me like this, you pay! Oh!
In your blind hatred, you were prepared to bring about your own destruction. You will now order your men to leave their ship and come into the forest. It is for their own good.
If it's for their own good, I'll do it.
And as soon as everyone is off the ship, we will blow it up.
What can I do?
For centuries, our ancestors have tried to live in harmony with you, the race of men. We gave you fresh, pure air, beauty, life itself. And what have you always done? You have mistreated us, cut us down. Venerable old trees, many centuries old, were not spared. They were mutilated, exterminated, and all in the name of what you call progress. Humble flowers knew no pity. You prefer them dead in vases, thus shattering a universe of light and energy. They too were living creatures, worthy of respect and love, but you never saw that. You know only envy and hate and a rage to destroy. For centuries we have lived on this planet in peace. But if we have to fight you, we have our weapons, perfumes to make you sleep, vibrations that can burst your eardrums, mastery over fire. We are not warlike. We prefer to have you as friends. But you must give us a solemn promise never to come back here again. We don't want men here.
Majesty, I'm not in charge. I don't have the power to grant your request.
Then go. Speak to your leaders. Tell them my conditions.
Piero, are you okay?
Yes, not so loud. No need to shout. I'm fine. Don't worry. Calm down. Everything's all right.
I have a lot of things to tell you. It was lucky that I listened to Omega. They said to stay aboard and wait when I said you didn't answer.
If you'd left the ship, it could have been serious. Look, there they are. Dad, we're here! Dad, over here! Colonel?
Piero!
Dad. Right here is where it all started. You'll see. They can't do anything. They're prisoners. All of them.
Well, you finally got here.
As set forth in the Charter of the Omegan Intergalactic Confederation, All life is to be respected, whatever form it may take, and any desire for independence will be honored. My government authorizes mandatory action in agreement with majority decision. In a solemn and irrevocable agreement, we intend to enforce respect for the green planet.
A lot of pretty words, all that.
And we hereby guarantee that no member of our confederation will ever return here.
I'm gonna show this planet who they're dealing with. I'll show them.
Right, Chief. As you say, Chief.
Yes, I'll peel it like an apple.
Perfectly right, Chief.
Let's have no more talk like that. We made a solemn undertaking to obtain your release, General. You know that.
I have entered into no agreement. We're not bound by that at all. You do as you like.
But the agreement was voted on by the Confederation, and you are a member, General.
We did not participate in the vote.
Yes, but that's only a technicality. May I remind you, General, it was because your representative chose to go on vacation that you were not represented in the debate leading to a vote. And that vote in favor of the motion, General, gives you no alternative. Should you make an attack on the planet, you will have to confront the entire Omega fleet, General. Now will you please go on to the ship, which will take you home.
Your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see, fields dampened bright with stars, galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
Why are you tickling me?
Ah, you're awake. All right. The operation appears to be successful. Metro's as good as new. How you feel?
There were no fractures, that's the main thing. A few bruises here and there, but in a couple of weeks they should be gone.
Oh, you must have suffered, my lad.
No.
It was a little bit your own fault.
It's true. I swear next time I'll listen to your intuition.
Yes, but the next time we return to that planet, according to the Council's recommendation, will be in 100 million years.
Yes, well, that's quite right. 100 million years. Well, that's how long it is from the time the dinosaurs disappeared and the true Homo erectus appeared. Well, go on, Metro. Show us what you can do. Go on, lad.
How's this for openers?
There you are. In case you have to be rescued again, at least you'll be more comfortable.
Yeah, thanks a lot. The celestial scooter, the orbital bike, like a circus act, and with my superior intellect. With my knowledge of science, my lightning calculations are ridiculous.
I don't want to take too much of your valuable time, Madam President, but the director of the geophysical section said you were the only one who could help.
Yes, that's right. I have received your request, Psyche, but you must realize releasing a spacecraft for a private mission hardly conforms with a strict interpretation of the rules.
Even the tiniest craft would do. I mean, I could carry out the mission with a space bug. Surely it's possible to assign non-essential craft to missions, even when they are rather special.
Suppose you tell me what you have in mind.
Well, it's like this. Out in space, there's a mystery that has always fascinated me as a geophysicist. In the solar system, somewhere between Jupiter and Mars, some 500 million kilometers from Earth, there is a ring of asteroids. According to some theories, they are residue, stellar debris or space dust that never gravitated to form a planet in the formation and evolution of the solar system itself. But according to other theories, a planet did exist there once. And millions of years ago, there was a colossal war between two galactic powers. One of them believed that their enemy had taken refuge in the fifth planet. They were to be the winners, possessing an extraordinarily high degree of technology. They decided to blow up that planet. This resulted in the belt of asteroids. In fact, their enemies had taken refuge in the third planet of the system, Earth, where their presence created many legends. Today, we have scientific means for determining the age and nature of each asteroid, and I believe their origin. If my theory is correct, it will confirm the existence, somewhere in the cosmos, of a civilization perhaps hundreds of millions of years old, and with an extraordinary degree of technology. I have a month's vacation now. I'd like to go there and investigate, if you'll allow me.
You and Pierrot have made an excellent team. Indeed, I would like to take this occasion to congratulate you two on all your successes. Your own knowledge and skill have rendered considerable service. Yes, you may go. In any case, the present situation is calm. Our colleagues in Cassiopeia are quiet, a cause for worry in itself, perhaps. Your request is granted. You will have your spacecraft, but don't go into space alone.
I know just the one who'd like to go. Not bad, this mini-craft, right, Metro? It's called a space bug.
Scientifically speaking, a space insect would be...
Now what?
I bumped my head. But don't mind me. I don't matter. I am modified, remodeled for your comfort. But where's my comfort? They just stuffed me into this galactic gnat, this insect, and what do you call it?
Oh, you're always complaining. You're a pain in the neck, you know that?
It's always the same. Robot, switch off.
Look, Metro, maybe you'd rather have stayed on Omega.
Ask me that later. It's always the same, these outings. Nothing ever happens.
All right, have your little joke, Metro.
Well, almost nothing. I'd say, yes, Golden Bar. Now, that was quite interesting. Another one like that, and I'd say I was very glad I came.
Uranus. How green it is.
Green because its layer of methane absorbs all other colors. Nights, 42 years long, and the days too, of course, naturally. Rather interesting. Mass 100 times that of the Earth. The rings are made of rock, debris, and ice. That's Oberon, one of the planet's satellites. And there are two others, Ariel and Umbriel. I know them all.
Oh, there's Saturn. I'm really looking forward to seeing its rings. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Saturn, a strange planet. After Jupiter, the largest in the solar system. 800 times the size of Earth. Composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. So light it would float in the ocean, if you could find an ocean big enough.
Well, here we go. The Cassini division is large enough to let us through. All set?
Am I all set? Hey, you know me. A 1,000 rings formed out of rock and ice. Width 60,000 kilometers. Thickness only 16 kilometers. Rather like a cigarette paper. Thin. Diameter from edge to edge, 275,000 kilometers, approximately the space occupied by the Earth. Anyone for billiards? Ah, there. No, sorry, there. That's Encelad. One of its moons. Saturn has 17 moons in all. Rugged Arctic landscape. Titan, the largest of the satellites. Larger than the planet Mercury. Ah, that one is Thetis. Mimas, closest to the planet. A mere 180,000 kilometers. Shall we have a look?
This is a real show. What do you say we slow down?
You will follow us to our base. This is only a routine check. We will show you the way.
Who are you? What do you want?
Your questions will be answered. Now obey instructions.
I'm from Omega, Intergalactic Police.
You will explain all that later. Obey instructions. We don't wish to destroy you.
Metro, contact Omega as fast as you can.
Can't get through. Radio isn't functioning. I see. Metro is out.
Metro, take it easy. Play it cool.
Come in. Sit down. Why have you come here?
I came to carry out geological research on the asteroids. But just who are you?
We are ones who ask questions. No, the asteroids that you speak of are located several million kilometers distance from here. You are incorrect. You are on observation flight, not only travel. Your response is illogical. You lie.
I'm on vacation right now. I've always been fascinated by Saturn's rings, and it was an ideal occasion to observe them close. That's the reason that I came.
You say you are Intergalactic Space Patrol, then geologist, geophysicist. Now you say on vacation. Data not compatible. Respond logically.
It's all quite logical. All three statements are true. I have authorization to be here. That's why I'd like to know
Your
more.
analysis of situation is incorrect. At present, we regret. We will give you time to revise your responses.
Sightseeing and adventure and fun. Yeah, sure, that's what they promise. And then what do I get? I rust away in some tin can jail in a forgotten hole of the universe. Well, now that is rather interesting. We just might end up having a good time.
Data incompatible.
Respond logically, respond logically.
Your analysis of situation is incorrect. Your analysis of situation is incorrect.
There's something wrong here. The way he spoke to me, as if I were a machine or something mechanical.
We trust you are in better condition now. Well, what are you doing here?
I can only give you the same answer.
Are you alone? Are there other spaceships?
Again, I repeat, I'm alone. There's no one else.
What does Omega know about us?
Nothing. They don't even know you exist.
Then exactly what are you doing here?
You're not humans at all. You're only imitations. Humanoids, machines. The truth is, that's what you are.
How do you know that?
What else do you know?
Yes, it's her, yes, that's her.
You recognize her?
Yes, I do, she's dangerous, quite dangerous. I wouldn't take any chances with her. And if you could make her talk, reveal her secrets, well then, it would help us in our surveillance of Omega, do you understand?
Have no disquiet. We will do. Where is your knowledge stored?
What is your knowledge?
You will never understand. You will never reduce human intelligence to computer level. Intuition, reasoning, insight, feelings, communication between people on all levels. You will never know it.
We will see about that. You excite yourself. Not logical. Not rational. Wrong.
Where is your knowledge stored?
What is your knowledge?
Respond. We have ways of making you talk. You may sleep.
Where is your knowledge stored? Where is your knowledge? Respond. You will be free. We have ways of making you talk. Sleep.
I'll go crazy if this continues.
Courage, Psyche. You must not despair. Evil must not triumph over good. May the Force be with you.
It's been 6 days and still no word from Psyche. Let me go.
You're still not well enough to travel, but I'll request our base at Vesta to send out a patrol.
Oh, but Dad, you know that Psyche and I have a telepathic kind of communication. If she's in trouble, it's me she'll try to contact. Dad, something's wrong.
I know how you feel, son, but you're not fit to go into hyperspace alone.
Well, then give me a co-pilot. Why not Slugger? Like in the good old days.
I have to get out of here. I can't stand any more of this. But great gods, how?
Don't be alarmed. This gentleman won't give us any trouble for the moment, but I would hurry up if I were you. You never know when the others will come. By the way, I'm sure you were aware that this big fellow is a piece of machinery, a robot of sorts, indeed, just as I am. Of course, his circuits are barbaric compared to mine. Look at him. He follows my orders. And careful. TV camera. Quite interesting, the whole installation here. I don't much care for the style.
Halt! What do you want? Don't move!
Put your hands up.
Aha, the master control board. I will tinker with that just a little. Now that's what I call an amusing expedition. Everything you could want and a happy ending.
You know, Metro, one of these missions, you may be the one in trouble.
No, a writer back in prehistory named Nietzsche once said, for man to be the equal of God, he has to live dangerously. It's true for us androids as well. Surely, perhaps I'll write a book on the subject.
You're going to end up as a human being yet, Metro. Any minute now, I expect to see them on our tail.
Oh, it'll be some time before they're operational again.
Try the radio, Metro. It has to work now, and it's absolutely essential to notify Omega. We might yet need their help. When I think of it, a giant base run entirely by humanoids. What are they doing there? Whose orders are they following? Who's behind it? I'm worried, Metro.
I think I ought to tell you something. I tested the walls. They're made of a metal that is super hard, literally jam-packed with remarkable tools and equipment, and there is a very powerful motor. More powerful than any of those of the largest spaceships. All that in a base with no clear mission. Well, we don't know the whole story.
How soon are we operational?
Very soon, Admiral, in a few hours. The damage was extensive.
At all costs, they must not escape. They know too much. Too many errors in programming were allowed. Colonel, we will hold you personally responsible.
Yes, sir. Response logical.
Metro, look! Jupiter!
My Jupiter, largest planet in the solar system, 1,300 times the size of Earth.
I guess they're not coming after us. We're rid of them.
Faster, faster! We're only as far as Uranus. We're too slow.
We're moving at cruising speed right now, Pierrot. You want to put us into hyperspeed to go where? And we wouldn't detect anything on the way. Relax, a little patience, old man, okay?
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Jupiter. It's amazing it sends out such strong radio signals of its own. It drowns out all the others. In fact, nothing can be detected near it. Europa, the icy one. And that one over there is Io. Io, the volcanic. You see that dark spot? Several Earths could fit inside it. You realize, Metro?
Where are the other satellites? There are 14 in all, if I am not mistaken.
Do you know their names?
Oh, what a silly question. Let's see. Ganymede, Callisto, the largest, then Amaltha, and let's see, the others are, let's see.
Poor Metro. I really got you this time. In fact, the others don't have names. They're referred to by numbers. Tell me, Metro, how did you manage to get control of our guard?
What, back there? Simple. I checked the walls, and when the guard came along, I created a sort of interference. I realized I could fuse all his circuits, so that's what I did. Then it was child's play to separate out the circuits we needed so he could operate. And then I went on to repair and reprogram these, and I must admit I'm not too displeased with the result.
Oh, you're really extraordinary, Metro. A ship. It's enormous. Look, Metro, fighter craft. We have to make it to the asteroid belt. It's our only chance. This is it. They're firing. We have to take evasive action.
Careful, on your left, there's danger. Now, only 4 of them.
Wait, this situation just reminded me. Remember, Jurgle? Watch it! That was a close one. I wonder if that wasn't Icarus that went by.
A speck of dust compared to Ceres with a diameter of 1,000 kilometers, or even Pallas. And you can count 13 or more of 300 kilometers diameter and 45,000.
Oh, stop it, please, Metro. This really isn't the moment.
All right, I'm only trying to help. Don't want to bore you.
Metro, look! 5, 6. Another 6. They know that we're here hiding, and they're out to get us. Only the asteroids prevent them from finding us, but they won't give up. We know of their existence, and whatever their intentions, they can't let us go. Okay, Metro, get ready to go into hyperspace.
Into hyperspace in an asteroid belt, as they would say, conclusion illogical.
I know it sounds crazy, but to stay here is certain death.
No, but we don't even have a protection screen on this mini monstrosity.
Maybe, but that's not how I see it. They won't follow us. They'd consider it illogical. We're going to try it, even if our chances are only 100 to 1. Because staying here, we've no chance at all. Metro, where are you? Get into your seat. We're going into hyperspace.
At least put on your spacesuit. You never know. It might give you some protection.
Thank you, Metro. That was nice of you. Hyperspeed mode!
We have sighted wreck of their ship. No sign of life.
No other ships in sight?
No, Admiral. Sky is perfectly clear.
Very well. Return to base.
I tried to radio our position, but I can't get into contact with Omega.
Not surprising with all the radiation the planet's sending out. Well, I've had it. I can't stay awake. I think I'll get a little sleep.
Piero, you're here. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Come quickly. I'm waiting for you. I'll guide you.
Okay, Saki, here I come. Motors maximum velocity. Slow down now.
Here, Piero. I'm here.
You're where?
It's wonderful that you came.
There's the ship. Wrecked.
Yeah, and how are we gonna get down to them?
No, we can land on that large rock. It seems flat. There shouldn't be a problem. Have you been hurt?
I don't know, Piero. I guess I'm in shock. All I know is I hurt all over. Let's go.
All right, only you take it easy, okay?
Oh, dear, poor Metro. What can we do?
I'll come back and get him. I'm going back for Metro.
I owe my life to him.
Don't worry, Psyche. Maestro will fix him good as new. I promise you he'll be going with us on lots of missions in the future. You'll see.
Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon.